Drive me insane. Hey. Road to Glory, I present the story, talking 30 pages so far. I can find your channel more like Finding Dory, channel being revived like CPR. And you're getting lucky like you found a scar in foot champs. You ain't going far, you can grind the business, you ain't be on par, cause I just got a birdie. If I had your team, I'm going 30-30, don't get it twisted, we ain't playing mercy. And the EA server's so slow, I'm awaking early. Rage quit, and I rage type on my flipping QWERTY. Keyboard, by January I'll be bored, and I get elite almost every week, but I still get a shocking reward. Why am I playing this game? Foot champs, it drive me insane, ayy. Why am I playing this game? So much so, yeah, it's hurting my brain, ayy. Take my breath away in a bad way, can't breathe like Bane, ayy. Close to death and love, I'm trying to post subs, yeah, I've got to sustain, ayy. Gamers, every week I got the talent and I got the technique, but EA don't like a critique, curbing signs of a man's speak. Any game that I'm on, I'll be reaching a peak, 1 billion a year, but the server's so weak, this game needs about 10 patches to stop the bleeding, that's a major leak. Do we hate this game or do we love it? Like, lately I've been thinking that we all on strings, paying up, staying up, being used like EA's puppet. Not to blow my own trumpet, but when I made Battlefront videos, chap, they were some of the best. Star Wars HQ competing, I mean, dude, that's so blessed, so easy, like switching on the ignition and passing your driving test, ayy. Low key, I'm the best, ayy. Low key on a quest, ayy. Not giving up, I'm obsessed, ayy. If I was on career mode, potential looking mad, I'd invest, ayy. And I bet you want my custom tactics. Be something easier, we're talking classics. Are you a real fan or are you plastic? Every FIFA player they're defending like they ain't automatic. Don't need a manual, just need a budget for them tips and tricks. When you get revising just to lose in the last minute to an overhead kick. Oh my days. Why am I playing this game? Foot champs, it drive me insane, ayy. Why am I playing this game? So much so, yeah, it's hurting my brain, ayy. Take my breath away in a bad way, can't breathe like Bane, ayy. Close to death and love, I'm trying to post subs, yeah, I've got to sustain, ayy. Red Dead 2, groundbreaking game, Rockstar, they rocked up. Whilst EA can't think or go outside the box like they locked up. Like they behind the bars are spitting. Twitter threads, I'm flipping it. Only looking pretty when I'm sitting. Trust. Perfect. But that's just EA. Take it all like a buffet. Every year we gotta repay. Same shit like a replay. Okay, I'll take a shots like it's D-Day. Looking fishy like a filet. Nice service, so much delay. Chaps and chappers gather round. Listen closer to my tips. And we messing with the scripts. Chicken nuggets with the chips. We a big special recipe. Who gas you to mess with me? Now we matched up, not talking marquee. Hey, oh my. Why am I playing this game? Foot champs, it drive me insane, ayy. Why am I playing this game? So much so, yeah, it's hurting my brain, ayy. Take my breath away in a bad way, can't breathe like Bane, ayy. Close to death and love, I'm trying to post subs, yeah, I've got to sustain, ayy. Chaps and chapettes, I'll see you tomorrow for the road to glory, you absolute flexes. Oh my days. Yo, alright, chaps and chapettes, welcome, man. I'm back. Your boy's back. The thing is, the GOAT had to return. That's the thing. Like, I was out here basically letting all these chaps and chapettes trying to flex up. The game, I don't know, the game, you know, the game is in a bit of a dire strait from what I'm seeing on Twitter. Obviously, didn't already know if you haven't actually been looking at Twitter. I went to, actually, did I even post anything about it? I've basically been in Paris for the last week. Been on holiday over the Christmas period. I hope you've all had like a sick Christmas, of course, you know, decent presents, time with family, stuff like that. But yeah, your boy's back. The GOAT is back. My goodness me, with a fresh trim too. Oof, I was meaning to get a vlog done. Sipping around a Capri Sun. Oof. Yeah, but I was basically meaning to get a vlog done, but I don't know, like, I've turned into a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to quality, but I really want to sort of make a good quality type thing. I wouldn't say I'm perfectionist, but it's like, basically it just takes an absolute ton of time to edit, and there's a little bit of a sort of segment that took quite a long time as well. I guess you'll figure out what it is when I upload the video. So, alright, Nathan Davis, we got Kante, we got Joe O'Brien, Wolves Jack, Tony 2001 Gamer, Hazard JC, my guy said fresh trim, Trost, Joe O'Brien as well, and Alonso, my guy. Alright, yeah, we got the fresh trim. When did I get the fresh trim? I think it was literally just before I went on holiday. I don't know, I literally just, usually I'll have it cut to, I'm just trying to think where I'd usually have it to, I don't know. I basically said, he was like, my dad told me, it was like, you know, go for the usual, just a little bit of a trim. And my mum likes my hair long as well, so they wanted to kind of like keep me a long-haired chap, you know. And then I turn up and I'm like, yo, He's like, right, is this the right amount? Because it's kind of like, because, you know, when you're at that loyal customer type vibe, because I've been there quite a lot. He's like, all right, you want this off? I'm like, I want a bit more off this time type thing. And now we've gone for the, it does look quite a bit different, you know? But it's still not really short. I don't think I would suit it being really short. But yeah. All right, we're gonna get stuck into some games. What are you chaps saying? Road to Glory. This isn't on the Road to Glory, this one. We're literally just going to be testing out some tactics. I'm doing a rap stream in a couple hours. You better spit some bars in Discord while you're playing FIFA. Oof. Spit some bars. Yo, I mean, I'm shocking at freestyling. That's the thing, is that, like, you can train your brain to be quite good at freestyling, but I've just never really bothered. But anyway, we're going to get stuck into the tactics. I've also been looking up. I bought a book on Pep Guardiola. That was one of my presents. But also I bought like another book which is kind of further insight into his tactics. I've been doing the revision, chaps. Like literally, whilst you have all been sitting cozy for Christmas, I've been on my grinds, like having a look at Pep Guardiola tactics, all the rest of it. Also had a look at Jurgen Klopp tactics as well, which is why I'm doing this Jurgen Klopp thing real quick. Couple of things that I need to sort of add to my game. Haven't played FIFA in like a week and a half. I'm just looking for my laptop, so I need to chat. Where is my laptop? Yo, just let me get it out the bag. I've literally just come back as well. Just went through the channel tunnel or whatever, you know, the Eurostar. Easy flex, and I was just sitting on that little train, you know, sitting nice and cozy. Got a couple of new additions to the setup. I got a new headset. Got a new keyboard as well, which I'll just show you quick. It's like a little... You can't really see it from this angle that well, but it's like a little mechanical keyboard, as they call it. You know, for the Fortnite flex. Wait. By the way, I literally cannot see the chat right now. I'm literally just getting it up on my laptop. And then we're going to get stuck in. Like, this is actually going to be a pretty sick stream. Like, I'm liking... There's something about just kind of going against the norm. Because a lot... I mean, 90% of people playing FIFA right now are playing the 4-2-3 one, you know. They're sitting nice and cozy. They're waiting for that time finesse. And then they're just going to bang it in. And I'm literally just sitting pretty here. And I'm ready to play, you know, the 4-3-2-1 Jurgen Klopp sort of real-life tactics coming into football. So, is Road to the Final Perisic worth it? It probably is. I don't know how much they are now, though, because I think they're going up in price. Also, is the stream looking good? Because for me, it's saying that the stream's not good quality, but I doubt that, dude. Like, I've literally put it on high settings. Is it glitching? Nah, it's not. It's not glitching. Let's not be silly. Wait. I don't know. Why does it say there's 0 watching? I'm so confused. Is this... Am I literally talking to myself? Wait, let me just check this. This is a bit of an L. If that's the case. Let me just double check. Alright, wait. Oh, there's 26 people watching. I don't know why it's saying there's no one watching. Alright, anyway. Let me just try and figure out... Let me just quickly figure out... Because I need to get the chat up. For some reason, the chat wasn't working on the laptop. It's fine. Stream's all good. Trust. Oh, yeah. I've got the chat now. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Here we go. Actually, wait. Do we get a bit of music playing? I can hear you. It's fine. Fair play. Shah G, my guy. Okay. Right, let me get some music again. We'll get, like... We gotta get the non-copyright tunes. The classics. Or do we just go full copyright? Nah. We gotta play it safe. I don't want, like, a channel strike or something. I feel like I've literally got so many emails that are saying, like, yo, low-key, Birchie, mate, you've just got another copyright claim. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, pretty much every other email is literally a copyright claim these days. I think it's like lo-fi non-copyright. I beg they don't do me dirty and want to... Like, it only takes... Because they're usually these playlists, right? It literally only takes one song to be copyright. And then we're done. So, I'm just going to have to trust in the word of this channel. Whatever the channel is. Alright, so we have that sort of background. Let's just check the levels on that. Nice. Alright, that's clean. Let's go, man. Let's get stuck in. First of all, I need to actually build a team because this is on a different account. To be fair, this team already is not even that bad. We're currently using a 4-3-3. I'm actually going to change that to the 4-3-2-1. Because that's a Jurgen Klopp tactic. Alright. Let me just think. I've accidentally pressed B. Alright. 4-3-2-1. I don't know how much coins we've got. We've got Lozano on the bench. Like, it's actually quite a good team. Matic, Fred, Gundogan. Alonso's shocking. Why have I got Alonso? He's like 73 pace, man. Maybe Masaki. I want to play you. I have your Rhodes Glory team. Bar, Dybala, Alexandra, and road to the final Perisic. Mate, you probably slapped me, to be honest. Like, at the moment, I'm not very good at this game. I don't really know what I'm doing. But, I mean, actually, we'll find out. Maybe I'm still the absolute GOAT. Wait, left wing. Oh, I would like someone like Sane. Maybe I could position change. Have I got any position changes? I'm looking for a left wing Rashford. I'm pretty sure Rashford did like a... Oh, yeah. He did a lovely little bit of skill. I literally saw that on Twitter, actually. It looked pretty dirty, I'm not going to lie. Getting that ball into the box for Pogba. All right, left mid to left wing, that'll do. That was... Oh, yeah, it's actually got the chemistry up to max, which means I must have played a little bit of games with these chaps. All right, so time for the custom tactics, you know. I get this all the time, like in my comments, like, you know, what's the custom tactics? You're about to find out. I think we'll stick with a 4-3-2-1 for now. So, defensive style is going to be press after possession loss. So, it's kind of like a similar thing to what Pep Guardiola does. Is basically, it's kind of a rule that... because you're sort of passing around so much into sort of triangle passes and stuff like that, often, you know, a lot of people seem to think that Pep Guardiola tiki-taka type stuff is all about just passing for the sake of passing. But what it's actually trying to do is to drag around the opponent's players into positions that they're not, like, comfortable in. And sort of, if you drag, say, a CDM out of position and then run a player into that position, you know, you're going to start creating some space and all the rest of it. So, in this case, they're going to be so sort of dragged around that you can usually just sort of swarm and win the ball instantly. So that's why they use the 7-second rule, as it's called, which is basically when you just win the ball straight back. So with... we're going to have it... Wait, this is on defense. I'm actually not too sure on the defensive width. I'm just going to keep it, like, balanced. I mean, usually... Actually, Liverpool do try and... I think from what I've seen, they try and protect the centre more. I think that's one of the tactical analysis videos that I saw. New team. This is literally just on, like, a second account. It's not my road to glory, but... yeah, we're making a new... I might have to make a whole new team. We'll just see how this team plays, you know. We're about to go into... I think we're going to go straight into Division 3, so it might be quite difficult competition. We might even get slapped up, you know. Lewis Rush, my guy. Mod? Maybe. I mean, we'll see. We'll see, man. What? That bait name. Oh, my days. Alright. Possession style. So it's basically a lot of what the play is. I don't know if it's go balanced. I think it almost suits more of a balance, but they do play quite a heavy sort of possession style in a way as well. Wait, can I turn down the volume from my keyboard? Oh, I can. That's epic. All right. So it's possession style. It's basically giving it to the left back and right back quite a lot to sort of start the attack. So if you just look at the formation real quick, right? The way that it works is you're going to give the ball to the right back or left back quite a lot of the time. And then the right forward or the left forward is going to drop kind of deep. And then whilst that happens, either the left centre mid or the right centre mid is going to run in behind. Because I'm not very good at explaining it, but basically what happens is that when the right forward and left forward drop, if they want to receive a pass, their left back and right back... If whoever's going forward or whoever's dropping back, their left back and right back are going to track that run. So you can imagine if your right forward's dropping back, we'll say right forward drops back, Mahrez drops back, the left back follows, then therefore the centre mid Gundogan is going to be able to make that run in behind. So we actually need to get a quicker centre mid because we want to have it so that when Mahrez drops down towards Valencia, Gundogan can make that in behind run and exploit that space. So I'm actually going to put him on get forward. Left back and right back. I'm going to keep it balanced because they do sometimes join the attack. It's going to be overlap. Rashford. I'm going to put them both on stay central and... where is it? False... Is it false 9? I think it's false 9. Alright, we put false... Wait, we put false 9 on Mahrez. And getting behind on Rashford. So can I play you as a practice? I don't know. I'm literally just going to go into Div Rivals, my dude. I might play some more people at some point. Record, we're not currently doing foot champs. Stay on the edge of a box for cross. I think we'll do that. Cover center. Keep it like that. I think I might need to replace Matic as well. There's a couple of players where it's like, I'm not sure whether that's going to work. Probably getting behind. No. We'll do balanced. We're going to do balanced. And for him, yeah, for him, we're actually going to do false 9, but not stay central. Alright. Firmino for Gundogan. It's a possibility. I don't know. I actually want someone more like Chamberlain. I'm not going to lie. Like, Chamberlain's got some genuine pace about him. Right. Chamberlain. You know, we'll get him going. Hang on, why is that not... Oh, yeah, for some reason it doesn't come up when you type in... When you type in like that. We'll just type in Ox. Alright, we'll have him with, like... What's his stats? Let's have a look at his stats. Right, so 85 pace, 83... Oh, his finishing's awful. I think I might just slap a sniper. Mind you, I don't know. Is that quick enough? Like, to be honest... we'll go with him for now. We've only got like 12k anyway. Sniper chem style. 2,800, that'll do. It's actually not bad. 85 pace. I would personally like a little bit more than that. Wow. Oh, I've got him as a center attacking mid. He's going to be off chem now as well a little bit. Shocking. Why have I got so many packs? Oh, for God's sake. Alright, some of these are worth it. Jumbo gold packs. Are these even good? Jumbo gold packs? I guess they are. Alright, let's see what we get. Probably nothing at all. Charles. Shocking. You also said last Fortnite stream you would play me. Did I? Oof. That must have been ages ago, to be fair. Oh, my days. You've been waiting time. Was that on Fortnite or on FIFA? Alright. What are we saying? These are all shocking packs. These are really bad. I guess because they're jumbo golds and not jumbo gold premium. Hang on, I might just discard... I think I'm discarding players for nothing. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to leave it. I really can't be asked to open those packs. I'm not going to be... I'm not going to lie. Like, I just really can't be asked. Okay. Lozano on the bench. Zlatan. Do we bother with him? Probably not. Mahrez has got a bit of pace of a hunter. We'll obviously switch out Gundogan. I mean, he's only got like 68 pace, Gundogan, as well. As much as he's quite good, like, technically on the ball. Anyway, let's get into the game. I'm not sure about Matic either. A little bit sort of meh. I don't know. He's not got the pace. He's not got the pace. He's not got the intensity that we kind of need to an extent. Alright, so this is literally going to be my first game in a long time as well. So you can expect me to be shocking. Alright, I'm not going to bother listening to music. We're going to sort of concentrate, you know. Oh, I want to try and make sure I'm playing the system as well. Actually, one more thing I need to do is probably switch to a Liverpool kit and Anfield as well, just for that vibe. Could say for Felipe Anderson's second in form and use him on 7 chem at right centre mid. He would be, yeah, probably be quite decent. I'm sure there's a lot of players that would be good as a right centre mid. Just quite, sort of, you know, you just need a bit of pace, a bit of intensity, just run through, you know. This is actually what it's all about, though. What I do like about this, the tactic is like that vibe, like the fight. A lot of it is just aggressive plays. Just like, where's the passion, man? Just getting stuck in, taking on the lads, and absolutely dishing out the L's at times. I just want to see what I've put the pressure on. I'm not going to lie. I don't know whether I was even, like, focusing when I did the tactics on the defense properly. What did I do for depth? Oh, no, that's fine. Alright. Actually, I don't even know what system we're up against. I didn't even check what formation. Oh, well, we're going straight in. We're going straight in. We want balance here. We'll keep it on balanced. Okay. Mate. I think I'm going to kind of sweat this. Like, I want to try and make sure I get this tactic correct, you know. I'm not trying to set up a little stream here saying Jurgen Klopp tactics and just piss about. Like, Mahrez has kind of got some room now. I got to play him in, surely. This is where Chamberlain could come in on the inside. I've actually got a really good chance here. I want to try and pressure him. I need to get good with the switching. Like, I need to be very efficient with the switching. For this tactic... that was kind of a shocking ball. With this tactic, you need to be very effective at pressuring. Because the thing is that, obviously, with the 4-2-3-1, you can afford to just control your CDM and then just sort of sprint him about and let your centre-backs do it all. But with this tactic, you're actually having to play FIFA, you know. You're actually having to defend. So, I have to kind of learn to defend. Make a Liverpool team. Might have to be done. But to be honest, the thing is that... Wait, let me just... let me just concentrate here, because I need to get the sort of pattern to play again. A lot of it as well is about overload. So right now I've got 3 players on this left-hand side in this zone, as you like to call it, under the sort of Pep Guardiola stuff. So I've always got a free man to pass it to. And now I can just kind of get some room down this side. And then I can open up the space in the midfield for that, for Fred. And then now I can completely split him open. Valencia. I'm looking to just kind of get someone on the inside here. I should have released that a bit earlier. That's my bad. Whoops. It's nice. That's lovely. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I'm not going to lie. Like, you genuinely can get... It's going to take some time to sort of get into it, you know. But we're playing, like, proper football here. But it will take some time, I think. It will take some time. It takes some patience. And, you know, one of the things of getting good at FIFA as well is just, like... You've got to be logical with it. A lot of the time when you're just pissed off, you're just being illogical. Although, obviously, there's a lot to be frustrated about in this game in particular. Alright, so we've actually got a lovely little triangle here. I was trying to get it off to that chap. But notice how we're winning the ball straight back. There's now some space here. I can do a triangle here. Maybe could have played in Mahrez there. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. Fred with a free shot. It's a good block. We got it straight back. Nice counter pressing. Chamberlain with some room. I'm like, mate, this is actually sick. This is banging. That's what I like to see, chaps. All right, I want to get, like, the Liverpool kit going as well. Yo, this is nice. Oh, by the way, can anyone tell me if, like, the music's a bit too loud or, like, the audio's a bit too loud? I just want to make sure, like, it's all perfect in terms of the audio levels. Goodness me. Move. All right, Fred. Got a triangle going. We've actually got a load of room here. That's super RNG how it fell for him, but we got it straight back. So a lot of it is actually about domination of a possession as well. So Valencia's actually got some space here. Jesus could be unleashed. Kind of choked that, I guess. Valencia with some really good counter pressure. Mahrez. Mate, that was actually sick as well. Mad King, what's up, my guy? Yo, we're getting that tactic going. I need to... oh, he's got that space in behind me here. I think that was with his left back. Just want to be covering the middle zone. Just want to be covering that. He's turned me nicely. Fair play. He's done really well there. We got the ball straight back. All right. Once again, looking to open him up. Valencia out on this right-hand side. Don't know how much room the left back's got. I might just go for a switch here. Yeah, the left back's got some room. It's nice. Right back has got a load of room now. It's all about playing that little tiki-taka vibe to an extent. Oh, he's done well. Damn, that's a poor giveaway as well in a dangerous area. He's done really well again. He keeps doing that that skill move like every time. Davinson Sanchez done well there. And again. Switch. That's dangerous. What am I doing? I've actually given it straight to him there. Oh my... What? I know it's Deeney, but come on, man. Show some passion. Oh, my days. That's almost gone in. All right, let's get this going again. Right back, load of room. That's nice. So I'm just going to run Valencia. So basically, he has to pick there. Who am I going to mark? And now he's actually managed to get the room away. Valencia with a ball in. It's dangerous. Jesus with a save. De Gea with a save. Jesus with a shot. Oh. Deeney's now away. What a challenge. Oh my days. Deeney is flipping. He's strong, man. Oh my god. Imagine these tactics were the best team in the game. Trust me, mate. Alright, here we go. Let's get the passing going again. So he's kind of, he's pushed a lot of players forward. I just want to try and get the space of a left back again. Open up the midfield like we have. Rashford back to Masaku. Now we can get Rashford running in behind. He's completely dragged in. Players just rushing from all over. Jesus has done well. Mahrez has got Valencia on the overlap. Loads of opportunity here. I think he's offside. Is he offside? Ah, he is. Mate, this is nice. Alright, let's get Mahrez. We just want to be... Yeah, we want to be marking that left back. He's giving it straight to him. Mahrez. He's done well. Corner ball. He's bringing out his keep, so I think I might just go for a short. Actually, I might like really confuse him here. He's dragged him back. Go on. Oh. Let's make sure he doesn't break out. That should be going to your boy. He's done well. Chamberlain needs to be cutting him out. That's lovely. Look at that. You love to see it. Money well spent on the haircut, bro. Trust. Oh, that's banging. Believe me, mate. That is banging. All right, we're getting the tactics going. Matic. Getting the ball in. Left back, finding a bit of room. I just want to give it to a centre back, sort of spread the play a bit. Left back. Bit of room. He's looking to mark that line. That's nice. Matic. Space opens up through the middle. That's a good interception, to be fair. Kind of rushed that pass. He's got quite a good attack on it. Oh, wow. Masaku's done ever so well. Half time. Yo, we should be winning this for sure. Luca, my guy. Nice trim, Yati boy. Oh, my days. That's nice. Which division? We're in Division 3. I don't even play on this account. We're on a second account right now, but I'm literally just trying to learn that sort of Jurgen Klopp tactic. Like, well, I kind of know the tactic to an extent, but I'm just trying to put it into the game. Just through, like, looking up the real-life tactical videos. And that's kind of, I feel like that's my niche, you know, on YouTube. I'm not going to lie. I'm like the tactician. Because I'm genuinely sort of very interested in real-life football tactics. It's banging, man. Just got that vibe, like showing the passion, showing the fight with a 4-3-2-1. Jurgen Klopp tactics coming out to play. Here's your boy Fred. We're just trying to get some triangles going. So, as you can see, Mahrez, I think we've got him as a false 9. And what he's doing is he's dropping into that midfield and just sort of creating that extra option. And because he's dropping off, he's confusing the defense. Here is Mahrez. Mahrez creating so much problems. Rashford puts it in top left. And there it is. The first goal. Let's go. Luca, my guy. Trust me, chap. Oh, my days. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it, man. The little ball across for Rashford. Slotting it in top bins. Beautiful stuff. All right. He's trying it with his flipping Ronaldinho. Get out of here with that. We're trying to... we literally got that little cheap team vibe. Here is Valencia. So Mahrez is actually in here. My God, what a run. What a run. He's done really well there as well. Jesus. We've got overloads coming in. Chamberlain. Fred's done well to win the ball back with that pressing, man. Look at this. What you're seeing here is just full dominance in its finest form, you might say. Here is Sanchez giving it to boy Matic. Mahrez dropping deep, creating that extra bit of that extra option. Matic out wide. Chamberlain filling in that room. We're dragging him all over the shop. What's he going to do with Popper? He doesn't even know what to do. It's now Rashford. Oh, he's done well. It's such kind of a dangerous attack here. He probably shouldn't have done that skill move. He's delayed himself a little bit, I feel like. He's just looking for a ball in. That would be ridiculous if that goes in. Matic doing bits. He's actually pretty decent, to be fair. He's almost acting as if... he's kind of acting like Sergio Busquets for Barcelona. Look at that, man. As you say that. The inception of dreams. Right, so we want to get out to the right-hand side. Stretch him across. Go on, keep... I want him to... Yeah, with his left back. There we go. So now Chamberlain. Look at Chamberlain. Look at Chamberlain. Look at Chamberlain. No, the pass hasn't quite gone through. The counter press. Comes in hot. Mahrez with the awful touch. Counter press again, getting the ball back. Look at this. Valencia gives it to Fred. Masaku completely opens up that defense. Lovely turn. Masaku, it's now Fred. He's actually put his keeper there to perfectly block that, mate. Mate, I'm actually loving this. This has actually got me gassed. Yo, this actually works so well. The 4-3-2-1 Jurgen Klopp tactics. Mate, how sick is this? This is so much more fun than, like, crappy little 4-2-3-1 shocking tactics. More like a Pep tactic than Klopp. You'll be surprised, actually. Klopp actually plays quite a possession style, but it's kind of a mix. You're right, though. It is actually, because this is the style that kind of Pep Guardiola used to play under Barcelona, but it's kind of a mix, to be honest. I'm still very much playing the same sort of style because, like, there's a pattern of play where the right back and left back get the right forward or left forward to come in short. That drags out the left back and right back. And then we're always finding that room with the centre mids just running in behind. Oh, no, I've actually given it away. Oh, giving it straight back. Sanchez, and he picks up Fred. No. I thought that was GG right there. What a save. He's having to do bits here. Chamberlain on the edge. I'm looking to pick him out. We do. It's now Fred looking for that triangle. Picks out Fred again. It's Masaku. It's actually Rashford. Oh, my days. Same boots, man. Masaku does get it with a counter press. It's filling in those gaps. It's now Valencia. Valencia looking to get the ball across. Oh, mate. Pep doesn't play with narrow wingers anymore. No, he doesn't, yeah. He now plays with them really, really far out wide to create as much width as possible and drag them out. It's a good opportunity. Matic doing really... I've given it away. That's an awful giveaway. That's a lovely ball. Oh. Win that, please. He's not going to win that. Win that. This is a calamity, boys. Oh, my days. Win that. Nice. That's what we like to see. A bit of passion, a bit of fight from the team. Matic giving it out to the right-hand side. We're looking for their left back to be dragged out, which he has. Chamberlain can just drive it because he's got Ronaldinho on him, I guess, but it's not really too much of a challenge. Matic, bit of room here. Mahrez, he's dragged out. It's now Mahrez. We've actually gone through the middle there. There it is, game one. Game one, chaps and chappets. Let's go, man. Manuel, my guy. What instructions, tactics, offensive, defensive style you using? Literally showed it before the game. I don't know whether you can rewind. That's a challenge. Just got to block that middle central passing lane. He's looking to get a finesse here, I think. He's done really well. He's so good at those skill moves. So the only reason he's in the game is that because he's got, like... He's playing quite a traditional style of play, but we're just sort of outdoing him with the tactics here. Is Valencia. Look at that Chamberlain. I love that run, mate. That's what I like to see. Run. Let's have it. Let's have it, Chamberlain. Here we go. And again. And again. Oh. Where's your hair? Trost. Fresh trim. Oh, if this is working a charm. My God. I'm actually... This is one of the first times I've actually really enjoyed a session of FIFA. Because this is actually quite fulfilling for me to play with a real-life tactic that I've sort of learnt about in real life and actually playing it. It's a bit of a shame now. I probably should have pressured him a bit more. But, like, this is good fun, man. I'm actually enjoying FIFA for the first time. I'm not abusing any sort of mechanic. Like, I'm not... You'll notice how my goals have not been anything to do with just abusing the 4-2-3-1, you know, sort of finesse shot mechanic. Oh, my God. All right, we switched off for a second there. Let's get this going again. That kickoff is just... The kickoff is just disgusting, isn't it? The fence just lets up. Alright, we're looking for that Mahrez run. Is he on? I think he's just about on. He is. Ah, I didn't do the skill move. Got to block him here. That's lovely. Yes. Up. Nice. Fred's actually got a run on it. Fred's done so well. Oh, it's an own goal. Oh, my day. Let's go. Wow, man. You're watching the GOAT in action. I'm literally spotting. I've got the vision. I've got that Ozil vision. I'm spotting the runs, man. Oh, my days. Let's go. He spotted that run. Fred in behind, making that intelligent run. This is beautiful, man. No pro player is playing with these tactics right now. Ref, let's be having that. What? Here is Chamberlain. We're looking for that triangle. Mahrez. Jesus. Linking up. Jesus. Oh. Goodness me. Falls for Rashford. Cuts away. Masaku's got space. Fred. Out wide. Valencia. Mahrez is going to pick up some room. He has. It's falling for Fred. Oh. Mate. There you go. Game 1. Mate, that was actually so sick. The little Jurgen Klopp tactic coming out to play. What's the stats on that? Let's have a look. Possession 71. We had the shots. We had the shots on target. Mate, that was sick. That was actually so sick. And that's the thing, is that this team is shocking. Like, this team that I'm using is average, man. Like, really, really average. Oh, my days, dude. Like, this isn't an easy feat. Like, Division 3, I don't know whether any of you have literally just bought the game and haven't played Division Rivals and you're thinking it's the same thing as online seasons. This is a different board game, chaps and chappers. Like, Division Rivals is difficult, man. Anyway. Let's get those fitness cards in. We might even upgrade the team a little bit, you know, at some point. I quite like this at the moment. Fred's kind of like that box-to-box. We've got the box-to-box vibe. He's quite good at attacking. Finishing's not too, but I mean, it's not amazing. Chamberlain's really good at getting behind. He's got pace. He showed it today. Mahrez was causing him problems, man. He's actually pretty sick with a Hunter Chem style. Mahrez is actually quite nice. Wow, what a nice card. Trust Ben Hill, my guy. Tony 2001 Gamer saying join. Nah, let's not be silly, man. We got to be on that Div Rivals grind. Yeah, it's got to be done. We got to be grinding that Div Rivals. Yo, how am I going to drop my Capri Sun? Oh, yeah, I still need to change. All right, after this game, we'll change the kit and the stadium. Let me just pick up this Capri Sun. Where you go? Yo, look at that. I mean, this is what I mean. Like, Division 3, this is what happens. These are the teams that we're having to deal with. I'm playing with a team that's... What even is the value? Anyone work out the value on my team? Like, that's Pele, man. Just casually sitting in CDM. Pele, man. What the hell, man? That's ridiculous. Robertson is 2k for Masaku. Might have to be done. Junior, my guy. Hello. Oof. Welcome, man. Bro, how long are you going to be streaming? Dunno. As long as I'm enjoying it. Like, right now, I'm having a whale of a time. Alright. Here we go. Oh, man, that's a poor start. I don't know why I've done that. I've kind of rushed that. Let's get that press. Oh, I almost got that. It's looking to block off that part. Ah, man. I've got to be blocking the left back. I've always got to have the... So the right forward and left forward are always just kind of just blocking that passing lane to the left back and right back. That's a great interception. I've rushed that pass, but I got away with it. Get that triangle. Open up the space. Looking to get Masaku. Just a bit of room so we can move forward our midfield and everything like that. And there we go. Create the space. Masaku's even wanting to go on there. There we go. Bit of room. I love how Mahrez does drop into that midfield, making it that bit better. Mahrez, he's actually found some really good room. Chamberlain was almost in. Matic for that counter press, getting a really unfortunate not to get the ball there. Is he onside? I don't know whether he was on side there. He's actually dragged that back. I think he might have been. I'm not going to lie. I think he actually might have been on. That's an L. This guy's mad. Alright, Sane getting the ball going. Marcelo. It's a weird one. Okay. That's lovely. Oh, come on, man. That's a lovely interception. That is beautiful play. And all of a sudden, Valencia's running at him. So we're looking, so he's dragged him across. Now that space opens up. Now it's across. It's Fred. That has to be a goal. So what he's actually done there is he's put Courtois across. I need to be sort of looking for that more. We've completely done him there. But he's just read that short. That should be a goal. I keep forgetting that they can, of course, just move for keeps now in this game. So we're looking to block that. There's a lot of space in this middle. I just want to be sort of filling in the gap. Can get that pass through if he wants. Get that pressure. Chamberlain's got to be dragged out here. So he is dragging players around here. Fred's done really well. He's done really well to get that pass to. All of a sudden, we're looking to hit him on the counter. Rashford intercepted. Mahrez with some space out wide. We've got Fred making a run. Yeah, just get the play restarted. It wasn't really going anywhere. Valencia, Matic. Let's get that little bit of passing play again. Through the middle, bit of room. Mahrez can run. It can run directly at Maldini here. It's a great opportunity. His defense is all over the shop. Matic. Jesus. Masaku. Fred. Ah. Please win that. Yes, he's done well. Not too bad. My guy Lawrence. Trust. Yo, this is actually so sick. Like, oh wow, look at that press as well. Almost getting the ball back. He's going to play it down the wing. He's offside. Let's go. Working a charm. Just literally, if I had a better team, imagine how sick this would work. Like, Masaku is kind of making that... I've just pissed about there. Like, I've taken too long with that. Predicted him. Keep that pressure. Let's see a bit of passion there, mate. It's cutting in. That's lovely. Oh, mate. If that was just timed a bit better, Rashford's in. Masaki making a really good run. Rashford is in all sorts of room. No! It falls to Mahrez. It's 1-0. Oh, my days. That's the thing. Is that's what's so good about having those free in attack or whatever. Just constantly sort of pressuring. Is that... You saw it against Man City, actually. Is that Liverpool just sort of all three players in the box, in and around. It means that if they just piss about and do something stupid like that, it will fall for someone. Mahrez falling perfectly for him, man. Let's go. Dave, my guy. Yo, we're doing bits here. Okay. Need to be blocking that pass. Apply a bit of pressure with Mahrez there. We're almost getting it. Need to get organised centrally. Who's this, Valencia? What are you doing there? He's looking for that room. He had a bit of room for a second then. He's got the room for that finesse. Is he looking for that finesse? He's tried it. We've got another counter in. He's tried that bit of counter press. That was actually an alright attempt. It's just gone completely pear-shaped. All of a sudden, Rashford, look at that for a ball. Oh my days, that would have been sick. That actually would have been amazing. That pressure. Oof. Good bit of skill. Looking just to take me on. He's done alright there, actually. Oh, what a save. Goodness. Pickford. He's banged that. Oh, my days. That's the thing, is that, like, these icons could just come up with a long shot anytime. What kind of vid are you doing? It's a... Well, it's not really a vid. It's just kind of... Oh, what do you mean... If you're talking about this video I'm doing here, right, type thing, it's literally just doing Jurgen Klopp tactics. But I'm actually doing a video as well, if you're talking about that, which is going to be a vlog of me in Paris coming up. Here we go. I don't know whether I'll re-upload this as a video. I might just do a separate video just sort of going in depth with what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Jesus finds that room. I probably could have sweated that. Mahrez once again on the counter press, almost getting a goal anyway. Oh my days, this made me dribble out of a pitch. I was trying to get that ball across. I still could have got a goal out of that. Looking just to cover the middle. He's done ever so well. Here is Mahrez. Got good numbers in attacking. Ah. Oh, done well. Done really well. Rashford. Here is Rashford. Ball across is Mahrez is 2. Goodness me. All right, so we're looking for 2 games out of 2 right now. Goodness me, man. Bob Stone, welcome, man. My guy. My brother's going to Paris tomorrow. Yo, that's sick. Mate, Paris is actually legit. Like, it was so cold, though, on my days. It's actually warmer here. Oof. Alright. We're looking for 2 wins out of 2 games. We're currently 2-0 up. Like, we are dominating right now. This guy's just not really producing anything. The only real chance that he's produced was just kind of a long shot with a legend, you know? Connor, my guy. Hello there. Oof. Yo, Matic, that's nice. You love to see it. Right, so we're getting the tactics going again. Mahrez, I just want to be blocking off that pass in the lane. I'm just going to sit Matic in the middle of it. Get Fred as well, just for a bit of backup. A bit of pressure. He gets away with it. Let's get Matic in that middle bit. Looking to pick him out. It's a good turn. Boots. It's got to be done. Show tactics. I did it just before the game. I might show him again. I don't know whether there's a way of you rewinding. I think you might be able to just rewind. It was before the previous game. I literally just set this team up on stream. That's nice. Oh, man. It's Jesus. Oh. Oh, my days. Right, keep that pressure on. So, as you can see, I'm selecting this other dude and just trying to lock him in here. I've almost got him there as well. Just want to tighten up. That's lovely. Oh, that's fantastic. The pressing he just can't seem to deal with. Jesus. Finding that space. Rashford. Cuts away. It's Rashford. Oh. I don't know whether he's got 4-star weak foot, Rashford. I'm not sure. That's going to block. I'm looking just to block that pass to the left back and right back. So what it is just kind of the right forward blocks off the... Well, they both just block off the wing backs or whatever. Left back and right back. Right forward and left forward. And it just makes it really difficult for them to get out. Because a lot of the time when you want to get out just like this, you want to give it towards the left back position. I don't know why Fred's there. Ah, that's poor. That's really annoying. What the hell? There we go. I'm just looking to give it out to the left back again. So good for... I mean, with the left back, you can just basically drive him up the pitch. Oh, that's a big interception. I want to just literally be going all at him. That's lovely. With the left back and right back, it's used for just being able to get your midfield past their pressing pattern. And then you can just bring them up the pitch. Oh, that's a really good save. They see me rolling. Trust. Welcome, man. Gareth as well. Trust. He's going to cut in. He's done all right. Keeps going. Ball blocked. Is Chamberlain. Got 2 on this side. 3. Got that beautiful triangle. It's lovely. Just spreading the play. Dragged out his centre mid. So what you just want to be constantly noticing, like, what he's doing with his players. Like, for example, he's just literally dragged out Ramos. He's managed to get him back in time, but it's like, you just got to notice all the... So right now, he's got to make that decision, for example. So he had that player running. He had to make the decision of, is he going to mark? Or is he going to stay with me? He decided to mark, so therefore I could run at him a bit. Ah. Giving away the ball cheaply there. Just want to bring Matic across. Want to just tighten this. He's looking to play that in. He's done alright. He's done really well from that. Yeah, nice little challenge, Valencia. Pass off. Chamberlain. Jesus. Should be able to get that down the line for him. Jeez. Maldini, oh my days. He just wiped him. How does it work? It's basically a 4-3-2-1 where it's very much based around sort of keeping the ball for long periods of time. When they do get the ball, they're going to be so disorganized that you can win the ball back kind of straight away. And it's all about just like waiting for your opportunities and making them, forcing them out into awkward situations and stuff. I support Arsenal. Oh, wow, man. Ah. You got a haircut. Haircut. What am I on about? Haircut. Troz. Yeah, a little fresh trim out to play, man. Much shorter than I usually have it as well. Mara's done well there. Masaku looking to drive. That's lovely. Chamberlain. Looking just to congest. It's all about the... He's actually got a good amount of players forward here. Just good time to drive. Just looking to drag his players about. There we go. Get the room. Rashford making a really good run, actually. Oof. Centre mids to get on forward and Mars was on false 9. He was, yeah. So Mahrez, a lot of the time, what he's doing is but when he's on false 9, he's going to drop into the midfield. And what that does is it forces the left back to come with him. And when he comes with him, that therefore opens up the space. The centre mid. That's the reason why I have a quick right centre mid. Chamberlain runs in behind. Just a really, really naughty style of play. Here goes Masaki. It's the wrong pass. It was meant to be to Matic. He's actually got a good chance on here. I'm just going to wipe. Done well. I want to be just doing a professional foul because he's actually got a lad of a back post. Chamberlain's filled in really well. Got lucky to get the ball there. Valencia all out pressure. Boots. Wow, it's actually fallen straight for Mahrez. I've given the ball a bit early for Rashford. It's fallen nicely. It's Rashford. It's free. And all of a sudden, that's what happens on the counter-attack, man. It's lethal. Let's go. This has been a very comfortable win against... I mean, you look at the team. Look at the differences in the team right now. And this is in Division 3 as well. Like, this isn't... This is by no means easy competition, man. Alright. That's lovely. Matic is doing a great job at centre mid, that middle centre mid. Basically a CDM is what he's basically being used as a CDM. Here we go. Chamberlain, we're just going to open up that room. I've rushed that, to be honest. Legs. Straight back. Off throwing. Oh, that's an all... What? Like, that's what I mean. Like, just impatience at times. I've got to get that out of my game. I've done a slide there and it's not done it. I've intended to fully wipe his legs. That's a lovely challenge. I don't know how he's ended up with a ball there. I've read that. He's done alright there. Have you seen a new method to get a prime icon for 100k? I haven't. Sounds pretty naughty though. Oh, wow. Boots. Let's go. All right, 3-0 win. Elite 1 rewards. Oh, it's in German. Wait, should I actually translate that? Excuse me. Move. Wait. Google Translate. Let's see what it's saying. Elite Run rewards on my channel. Come. Oh, for God. He's trying to do... He's trying to do... Wait, let's time... Oh, for God's sake. He's trying to do a flipping... self-promo. Tactics video, please. Yeah, I'll do a tactics video. I already did show the tactics. But yeah, I'm going to do a full tactics video as well. I will just quickly show them again. But I think it'll be sick as a tactics video. Because, like, the way that I'm playing right now is just... It's a hell of a time. Like, it is just a much more fun way to play FIFA. And it also works really well. And because it's something that nobody does, to be honest, it's going to catch people out. Everyone right now is playing the 4-2-3-1. I've literally come back on this game after not playing it for about a week. And we've just slapped up 2 chaps in the space of pretty much no time. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get the Liverpool kit on and switch to Anfield as well. Any tips on getting out heavy pressure, on getting out of heavy pressure situations? It's basically triangle passing. It's basically just thinking about overloads, looking for space. You want to be looking for space, but triangle passing a lot of the time is just very good for getting out of like a heavy pressure situation, just because you can control the game better. Pressure one player. And then you'll be able to get it to someone else. But also, like, you always got to make sure that you only have up to 1 person in the triangle. Because if you think about it, you've got 3 players. You're always going to have 2 options to pass to. So if there's only 1 person in the triangle, then you're always going to have a free option. Alright, here we go. Liverpool kit. I don't know whether I've already got it. I might already have it, to be honest. I just want to quickly check. Club items search kits would be quite nice if I did have it. I might have it. I don't know. Oh, Liverpool, nice, decent. All right, Liverpool kits. Let's see. We got Anfield. I got Rui Costa for 100k. Damn, it's nice. All right, so wait, kits. Do we have Liverpool? All right, no, what am I on about? I literally just did that. I need Anfield. Okay. Club items search. Stadia. Oh, for delay on that, mate. Anfield, there it is. Let's go. Alright, sweet. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly show you the tactics again. But here's the thing, right? Don't get it twisted. So many people look at the tactics and literally think, oh, I can play how you're playing now. Oh, voice break on that. Oh my days. I might just retire now. See you, chaps. Yo, nah. Let's not be silly with it. Basically, a lot of people, like, they'll look at the tactics and they'll be like, yo, that's, you know, I'm going to be able to play instantly like it. But at the end of the day, the way that I'm playing isn't because of the tactics, really. It's because of just knowing, like, the real-life football tactics of Jurgen Klopp and stuff by looking him up and, like, just emulating it. Emulating the pressing and the passing maneuvers and all of that. Anyway, so we've got press after possession loss. It's basically a lot of... you notice the title of the video is the Gegenpress, which is basically... what happens... It happens a lot with Man City as well. Is that obviously they pass the ball around a lot. And what this does to the team is that what Pep Guardiola is intending to do with that is kind of mess up the shape of the opposing team, of the opposing defense, so that you can exploit it and find the gaps. But what that also does, almost by accident, I mean, kind of, is what it does is that the defensive side is so disorganized that it makes it difficult for them to therefore get the ball and get up the pitch. So therefore, the 7-second rule, which is press after possession loss on the custom tactics, is basically being able to get the ball off them as soon as they get it back, because they haven't really got players in good positions to build up, and you've got players overloading them in the midfield. So that's basically just a way of being able to win the ball high at the pitch and continue controlling the game. We've got the width on quite narrow in defense, because the way that Liverpool play in Jurgen Klopp's kind of philosophy in defense to an extent, it's just basically defending the middle of the pitch. You know, that's where the majority of the danger is that's going to be scoring the goals. Depth quite high up, just because you want to be imposing your sort of pressure play on the game. You don't want them to be able to have a lot of a ball and push into. I mean, it depends on how the game's going. You might decide that you might want to drop off depending on how the game's going. But a lot of the time, you know, your depth is going to be quite high up the pitch. Possession is going to be the style just because it's kind of a mixture of Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, but you know, Jurgen Klopp does it quite a lot as well. Is a lot of possession style of play just to be able to create the spaces for the 4-3-2-1. You know, a lot of the time you are still going to be scoring counter-attacks as well, but a lot of the general sort of midfield play is going to be possession style, width quite wide, just to be able to really exploit the defense by... I mean, at the end of the day, if you think about it, if you're getting the ball out wide and you're forcing the centre mids out wide, you're therefore going to create a lot of space in the middle, and that's kind of the tactic there. Players in box, getting a lot of players into the box just for those crosses, corners, and free kicks kind of balance as well. So instructions just got mixed for the striker. He kind of does like a kind of mixed sort of tactic. Like the striker is just going to be sort of floating in around the box and sometimes making the ball in behind, but sometimes dropping deep for that pass. Rashford, we've literally got him on stay central so that the left back can overlap, so he kind of tucks in. He's also getting behind. Obviously, he's got a lot of pace, good at finishing. Mahrez has got the false 9, so he drops deep, forces the left back to follow him, and therefore that creates a space for Chamberlain to run in behind. Chamberlain and Fred on get forward so they can make runs in behind. Matic, actually, I need to cover centre for both of these. And then Matic is just basically sitting in the middle. He's the player that just sits in front of the back four. And then left back and right back on overlap. Oof. All right. Okay. Is it for the 4-2-3? This is for the 4-3-2 one. I mean, basically everyone plays the 4-2-3-1. The 4-2-3-1 is... It's just a solid formation. Like, it is arguably the best formation, but... I don't know. I feel like if you play the right way, this can be a better formation, you know? Okay. Third game. We're looking for our third win on the bounce. My goodness me, man. And we're only going to get better. Like, the teams are coming up against us sick. And our teams are only going to get better as well, which is going to be beautiful, man. Okay. Alright, let's go. First game at Anfield as well. For that proper vibe. Right, let's get that passing going. Left back, as you can see, he's dragging across his players. That's what we like to see. Creating a room for us to go inside. Bit of a rush pass, so we've still got the ball back. Fred gives it to Jesus. Looking to get that quick pass across. It's nice. Saku really opening up some room here. There it is, completely opened up. Valencia with a ball across. Maybe could have done that a second earlier. He's not been able to do anything there. So a lot of the time what you want to be doing is kind of controlling your defense to stop them from breaking as well. Damn, he's done me there. Please lose this one so I can come back to my study. Trust. Legit. Dinner? Alright. Rib. Uh-oh, here goes Mahrez. That's good opportunity. We're looking to put that body across, which has been done nicely. I've kind of been... He's pressed me well there, to be fair. It's good pressing. Oh, my days. How have I... That was just poor defending. Like, I've just allowed him to just kind of dribble through there. Poor defending. Did you notice the other manager was Klopp? Was it really? That's funny. I don't know how I didn't get the ball from Sterling. That was literally awful. Alright, here we go. Just going to spread that. Alright, so once again, who's he dragging out here? Mkhitaryan. I want to find out what formation he's playing as well. Oh, so close to getting him behind. Got to block off that run down the line. He's done it right there. We should be able to get that ball out. Yeah. Don't know why Chamberlain's on him, man. Give it to the right back. Thing is, with a 4-3-2-1 as well, it's so aggressive, it can just get loads of goals. So even when your goal's down, you just feel confident you can get back. Looking for that inside run. Found it with Mahrez. It's now Fred. Ah, off a post. Probably should have sweat that across. Getting a bit unfortunate in this game thus far, but, you know, happens. It's just like, as you get better, it's just, you're gonna be able to deal with the RNG a bit better. Ah, what have I done? That's a poor pass. Nice. Masaka can just drive here a bit. Giving me room. I want to see the centre mids come into play. There they are. Chamberlain. Released that pass way too early. Ah, yes, that's a good challenge. Even though he's taking him down, it's like... It's great, because obviously that stops the counter. Professional foul's got to be done. Right, we've got to block off a middle bit. He's gone for that shot. Alright, he's got a load of room there. Can just give it out to the right back. He's got acres of room. Ah, I thought he'd always be able to pick him out. He's got a good run in behind. I think we can just press the hell out. Yeah, he's not going to get that. Try 4-4-2. Now, 4-3... Mate, this tactic is sick. This tactic is beautiful. Oh, my. How about a fade next time? Barbershop. Oh, my days. I don't think I'd go any shorter than this, to be honest. I just don't think it would suit me. Oh, that's nice. Here we go, Chamberlain. He has read that pass, but we got... bit of room going. Just switch it out to the left back. Because we've kind of caused an overload on his defence on that side. So now we've got room to go at him on this side again. And then now Valencia. Oof. It's a good challenge. Keep that pressure on. With that Matic, really well done. Jesus looking to open up that gap. Fred. Surprised. Yeah, we got a free kick. Why rivals? I've literally just come back from holiday, so I didn't qualify for foot champs. Here we go, Jesus. Chamberlain. Ah, he opened up that gap so nicely as well. Pressure, keep that pressure. That's lovely. Oh my days, that's a poor giveaway though. He's got a chance. He's done really well there. I've got to give that to him. If that went in, that was good play. Saku. It's causing so many problems with that. Ah, I'm just not quite getting it at the moment. Like, I'm literally opening them up so well, but I'm just not quite clinical enough at the moment. Damn. Damn. He's literally absolutely flexed on me there. Tactically, Tactically, I don't have any problems with this at all. Like, it's literally perfect. It's just, I'm literally just not quite, it's just not quite happening at the moment in this game. I could have had, like, maybe at least a goal. Right, we go. Chamberlain. It's good pressure there by him. He's lost the ball though, Lukaku. So we'd like to see. Plenty of space on the right-hand side. Got pass away quickly. Valencia. Spreading the play. Efficient, quick. With a passing. Matic does well. Chamberlain's in a lovely pocket. He's forced that centre-back out, but he's done well. And now he can really hit me on this counter. Oh, my God. It's a great ball as well. Great goal. Damn. Definitely got some improving to be doing, man. Oh. It's just a perfectly done counter-attack there. I'm just giving it away. I'm just giving it away too much in the wrong positions at the moment. Okay. It's good passing. Alright, we need to like really concentrate here. It's a good ball. Why is it so heavy? I've barely put any power on that. I don't know why that's so heavy. It's a good ball, man. It's lucky, but... Ah, is he in the right? Yeah. That's a good chance. That pass, man. Ah, he's in. I've literally just... He just rolled me. No! Jesus was in. Oh, great save. No. No way is he saved that. Damn. Right, we'll bring on Lozano. We'll bring on Ousmane Dembele, I think. We definitely could be in this game, man. It's literally just haven't been at it this game. Still got plenty of time, though. Ah, oh, heavy touch. Nice. Yes. Ah. Oh. Great chance. This tactic gives your midfield away. It opens up too much space for the opponent to attack. I wouldn't... No, I wouldn't... I'd disagree, actually. It's like... You just have to be... very clever with what you're doing, and you just can't afford to give it away. Like, you literally just can't afford to be dumb, basically, and like just make silly giveaways. Okay. Ah, win that. Oh man, I don't know. Like I've just made some big mistakes this game that have cost me, to be honest. Win that. Oh my days. Let's just put him back in the middle. It's good pressing. Ah, man. How's he got that? Here we go. Fred. Lozano. Okay. Go on, Chamberlain. Giving it to the wrong person. I seriously got to get a goal quick. Ah, I'm just... Man, I'm just not playing well. That's one of the great things about this formation as well, is that it can be quite difficult to hit on the counter and when you're so high up sometimes because of that. Unless they got players in support. No, that's so ridiculous. No way. It's just one of them games, man. Legit. It just is just one of those games. 9 times out of 10 that falls for me. That's a ridiculous save. Like, legit. What even? Saku. That's not. Ah, is that stamina? I probably should have refreshed the left back and right back. Yes, there you go. There you go. There you go. Plenty of time. 80th minute. Right, let me 2 seconds. Mate, we are dominating at the moment. Alright. Go on, Matic. Lovely challenge. Come on. Spread the play. That's lovely. Lozano can run at him. No, come on. Turn, dude. What are you doing? Turn. He had that turn opportunity. Alright, so we're literally just going to play it down the right-hand side loads now with Lala. Like, the thing is, with this formation has, like, a much larger skill gap than a 4-2-3-1. Like, it's so rewarding if you play it if you play it really well. But if you just play poorly and give away the ball and stuff, then you are going to be punished. Because you actually have to manually defend. It's a good chance. It's Lozano. It's a great save. No, he's not cut away. Ah, it's a poor giveaway. Nice. Ah, what can you do? I should have definitely got at least a point in this game, but it's just not quite happened. Win that. Oh, come on.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Go on, Jesus. Ah, he's going to get... Oh. What can you do? Like, we should have won that game, but it is what it is. Oh, I think with a better team, it's probably, you know, like that slight margin of error. But to be fair, like, I'm not going to completely blame it on my team. I should have just played better, but it is what it is. We got to get better at the game. And we got to learn to play this style, like, perfectly. But anyway, chaps and chappets, I'm going to have dinner. I don't know whether I'll stream later on tonight, because I think I need to start getting the videos grinding, you know. But we'll see. Maybe I'll stream, maybe I won't. But anyway, thanks for watching. We've played some good, like, there's been some fun FIFA. That's the difference between this and the 4-2-3-1. Like, we're genuinely sort of having to play proper FIFA. But yeah, see you chaps and chappets in a jiffy.